This is a Destiny check-in where I give you, after 52 days, you get a new card. And so it tells you what period that you're in. I also give you a daily card, and then I can choose between two other cards. Right now, I believe that I'm going to do your environmental card and your displacement card, and I'll explain those when I get to it. Okay, let's go. All right, so you're in your Saturn period for 52 days. It started on February 22nd and it ends on April 15th, 2023. And so during your Saturn period, you will be focusing on the King of Diamond and all that it brings. The King of Diamond is, though financial success is attainable during this period, you may not feel that it is worth the amount of effort and difficulty in order to attain it. If you have your own business, this is especially true. See yourself laying the foundation for future successes. The problems you work with now will set the stage for more expansion and prosperity later. Any diamonds men in your life may assume a teaching role with you, or they may become a burden. Be on the lookout for men of the diamond suit, especially those who are older or may be in positions of authority or responsibility. These are likely to prove troublesome or burdensome in some way during this period. Now, how you find that out, you can put the Destiny Card app on your phone, and you could just ask the person what's their birthday, including the year, and it'll let you know. Now, it doesn't give you compatibility or anything like that, but it will let you know their Destiny Card. Or you can text me if you just want to know, okay, Mecca, this is his birthday. If you don't have the year, what card is he? I could just give you the card. I could just text you back the card. If you want the full compatibility, that will be $20. The basic meaning of the King of Diamonds. The King of Diamonds can often represent a successful businessman, one who runs his own business, or financial man, such as a banker or a stockbroker. He is successful and has a strong sense of values that have made him the success he is. So when this card appears, you could have some dealing with someone like this, or you could take on these qualities yourself. The King of Diamonds often appears when we are ready to start our own business, and it promises great success if we do. It is the highest card in the suit of money and values, and as such bestows everything needed to make a success of some financial or business opportunity. When the King appears, don't let it go to waste. Find some way to be in business for yourself and go for it. Now, if you notice my voice change, I don't know, from the beginning of the video. And so I feel like that's a masculine energy that's coming through. And yeah, it's your dad. Did you used to talk to your dad about finances and things that you needed to do and get done? So I feel that heavy presence of him, and the baby girl feelings that he used to give you, if that makes sense. So just keep on that path and the things that you're doing in your businesses, because it's going to play out for you. And listen, we need to plan a party together. We definitely need to do that. Okay? Even if I don't do the energy rubs, I could do the Iona foot detoxes. If you want to do the energy rubs, I could just, people could just come upstairs to that room if you feel comfortable with that. And if not, I could just do the Iona foot detoxes while you doing your thing. Let me know. Okay, this is your Neptune period, and basically this is a day where you should go to a movie or read a book. Today is a good day for creative and imaginative work, meditation, and escape from the norm. You are a 10 of hearts today. Now, daily cards are just basically what's going on today, but it does give you a good sense of something. So the 10 of hearts literally means 10 hearts. Hearts represent people, so the card speaks about activities involving large numbers of people that you have a love connection with. It is sort of like the tens of clubs, but it would deal more with family, circles of friends, or with the audiences of musicians, artists, and other performers. In its highest manifestation, the Ten of Hearts brings much success with the public and groups of people. To get the most out of this card, plan your advertising and promotional campaign when it is present. At the very least, this card represents a social occasion, such as a party, where you are well received and have a wonderful time. It can also represent a marriage or other large family gatherings. Now, also, the period may bring success on a journey or from things connected to foreign places. If you are traveling, you may make many new friends and possibly business contacts during this trip. This is a strong indicator of success for actors, actresses, and other performers of the arts. You could also experience healing in the area of friendship and relationship with the public as a result of spiritual revelations. Yay! So your Five of Heart is your environmental card. And environmental card is like what's going on in your life for this entire year. So it started on your birthday and it will go all the way up until your next birthday. It does not mean that from 2022 to 2023, January, none of that. Whatever day your birthday is, this card is going to play out until that day, okay? So the Five of Hearts is an environmental card. Travel, money, moves, changes, a residence, and even change in your relationship status would tend to have a very positive effect this year and could be the source of many blessings. If you are planning a divorce or change of location, this is the year you can proceed ahead with assurance of a happy outcome. You will likely feel somewhat restless emotionally or otherwise this year, which will in turn lead to an expansion of your current situation. So these relationships, different things like that you were feeling this restlessness, that you were feeling when you were feeling the way you felt, when I came over to do the service, this is what you're going to be going through this year. So when you're ready, I can come, and if you wanted to do the plan or you want to set up the way, if you can't do the hour and a half, that's fine. We can go down to an hour. We can go down to 30 minutes, different things like that, just so you can make sure you're maintaining yourself and getting your emotional self together. Okay. But just know that it's what's going to go on until your next birthday. So your displacement card is the 10 of diamonds. And I heard you earlier saying this makes sense. So I don't know if it was about the last card in my head or this one, but I feel like it was going to be both because it was like right in the middle of me when I finished the last card. I heard your voice saying it. Having your card in the most auspicious position this year is called being in the most blessed spot. Wow. Great. You are surrounded by the influence of Jupiter, the planet of spiritual and material blessings. Research has shown that people in this position usually receive whatever is their most heartfelt desire. Sometimes the wish that is fulfilled is of a more mundane nature, such as money or business success, and other times it is of a more spiritual nature. The exact nature of your blessing will be determined by your approach to life and what it is that you find to be the most important. People have made major breakthroughs in their life during this year, while others have had their prayers answered. It is not just some ordinary desire that is fulfilled, but instead something that is more personal and meaningful to the individual. You may be able to determine what it could be by asking yourself just what it is that you want most right now. But even after doing that, often the result is a mystery until it actually happens. The specific timing of the blessing is not definite either. All that it is known is that it will occur sometime before your next birthday. That is so beautiful. And so this, when I'm telling you, so the next reading that I have to do for you is Spirit Within, because your spirit I'm connecting to it right now. So your spirit will tell me through these cards, and ooh, I'm telling you right now, your father is entering the room. Because when I get this, when I'm seriously cold, like I'm in the freezer, it always starts on my legs when somebody's, oh my goodness, when somebody's entering real heavy. And so when I'm connecting with someone, like I'm already connected with your spirit. And so I'm telling you, you got to trust me, because the spirit within may lead you and answer more questions, because you're saying, dang, like, you know what you want, but you still, like, now it's like you real interested, like, dang, what's gonna happen by my next birthday, and it's gonna be a major blessing for you. So the spirit within will definitely tell me that.